move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Y'all, things got so hot after we were filming that scene, my husband and I had to take a 30-minute break, if you know what I mean. Okay, but like you saw, the stock Tesla is up in flames because today I'm gonna debut my fully modded out Tesla Model Y. Now I've shown you guys little bits here and there, but it is completely done. My vision board has come to life. Okay, so I'm gonna show you everything I did, and I'll put links for everything I used in the description below. But I'm gonna start on the outside, I'm gonna work my way in. Now let me start on the outside by showing you this PPF. Now I've showed you guys this before, but again, this is the Stek PPF in DynoMat. Now I like it because it is like the satin finish. It kind of looks really stealth-like, and what I love here is look how it accentuates these body lines. Coming down to the rear, look at these rear haunches. These lines are gorgeous. I love it. I think it adds just a little bit of like dynamicness to the color of the car. But come back up front and let me show you what else I did before we work our way to the booty. Next up, I did a smoked headlight tint, which your girl did herself. Say what? And of course, to match the headlights, I had to smoke out the fog lights too. I think it looks real good. It's a minor change, but it definitely adds a pop. Okay, now because we're making the headlights dark, of course I wanted to do a chrome delete on the Tesla T's. I did this on the front and on the back. You'll see that in a second. Okay, but I also have to show you here, you guys, maybe you live in a state that has antiquated DMV laws. For us, we live in Virginia. They apparently do not like modern times, so we do have to have a front license plate by law. So what I did do was I hooked myself up with this license plate holder from 1975 Creations. This is called the Quick Bandit, and this is why I love it. If I go to a car show, I'm washing my car, maybe I do want to ride a little dirty one day, I can remove the license plate by just pulling this lever here. Real simple, and it just pops off just like that. Now, if you did want to leave it on there permanently, there is a little hex screw here, but for me, I like to be able to pop it on and off when I want, because look at how beautiful this looks without a front license plate. Virginia, why do you want to do this? You're ruining the look of the car. Okay, but anyways, a little bit further down, your girl also did this herself. I did black out the lip spoiler, which I think looks real good. It's again just a minor accent, but I think it adds a lot to it. So I did this in a satin black, which again pulls in just the accent pieces on the car. So I love this. Now let's move on a little bit further and I'll show you what else I did. Whew. And you guys, it is cold AF outside. I need another jacket on. Okay, so speaking of being cold, because it is winter, I did want to put on my winter set of tires. Now these are my winter wheels. These are by Platinum Retribution. I love them because they're a little bit shiny. Now these are 20-inch wheels, and of course I added the Tesla T in red. But I love it because you can really peep like the Tesla red caliper. That just adds another little pop. Now I wasn't going for like the black and red theme immediately, but I think subconsciously it just came out. Now if you're familiar with our Tesla Model 3, that's black with red accents. This suddenly became kind of like the inverse of that, but it's okay because I love it. I think it looks so, so good. Okay, now let me also talk to you about the tires. For winter, because we do live in a little bit of a snowy state and we like to travel a lot, I wanted to get these Michelin CrossClimate SUVs. Now I'm gonna make a video about tires later to explain why I chose these. But these are the 255 45/20s, and so far I really love them, no regrets. But because we do drive a lot, sometimes things spray up on the back. You can see on the Model Y, the rear is a little bit wider than the front. So what happens is that a lot of like the salt and snow and yuckiness gets sprayed on the back, and we don't want that, people. It's a new car. So I did get these mud flaps here. These are the Rally mud flaps, and they're really aggressive. Look how much overhang there is. But I really like them because they do have a flexibility to them. So I'm glad that I went with these, and because it is a lower car, going over speed bumps, I don't have to worry about chipping them. So good choice here. Now, speaking of trying to keep things clean, now's actually the perfect time to talk about today's sponsor. Now, today's sponsor is EV Wash, and you guys, they make cool products. Check this out. You can buy this whole case right here that comes complete with the interior cleaner, the waterless wash, and the glass cleaner. Use the link in the description below. You can get 30% off using my code. For us, we absolutely love the waterless wash. For us, it's one of the best ones on the market. We've had other companies reach out to us and send us their waterless washes, but they didn't work as well as this one. Those companies left a haze on our vehicle. This one does not. So for us, we really love these products. I hope you do too. Your car will thank you for it, and the environment will too, because they're eco-friendly. Okay, use my code EVCHILL30, or just check out the link in the description below. All right, now let's move on here and we'll talk about the booty. Okay, but before we do, get one last look at these wheels here. They look really good. Okay, and I think I told you the mud flaps are by Rally. They're actually by Rally Armor. For us, again, I love them. I think they've worked out really well so far. Okay, now let's talk about this booty. Now, okay, this carbon fiber spoiler came stock from Tesla, but just get a look at it, you guys. It is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of myself. It looks real good, real fine. Okay, but because this is blacked out, because it is that carbon fiber, of course I wanted to carry the look throughout the car. So I chrome deleted the Tesla T here. I took off the chrome license plate holder and added a black one. And we removed the chrome letters and we added some black ones. I think it looks really good. It is poppin'. If you see me on the road, just give me a little honk. Now I'm actually thinking about adding like an EV chill sign here. That way if you're in the Nova area, you can see me, come say hi, make me feel like a celebrity. Now before we hop into the interior, I have to show you just one final touch. I just did this for myself here. Take a look at this vinyl wrap that I put on here. Okay, now technically, of course, this isn't a plaid, but your girl has aspirations. One day I'll get there. But I love the colors, pulls it all together. Again, no one else is gonna see it but me, but I like it every time I charge my car. Okay, now let's hop inside. Now let me show you probably one of my favorite mods on this vehicle. It's real small, but you totally notice it. Check out these lighted kick plates. Okay, I'm gonna have to add a clip where you guys can see them at nighttime too. I think they're really cool. I have them in all 4 doors. Let me show you the front too. Pretty easy to install for me, but I think they add just a touch of class and a little bit of elegance. Kind of reminds me of myself, if I'm being honest. Okay, but let me hop inside and I'm gonna show you what else I've done. Now you might remember a few weeks ago, we did do a ceramic coat on the leather. So far it's holding up really well. We do try not to eat in here, so I think that helps. Okay, but I did do a few other changes too. I added a matte screen protector here, and I also added a vinyl protector here on the console. Just again, we want to make sure everything can stay as scratch-free as possible. And I did put in this little cup holder insert because sometimes, you guys, when things get in there like that, it gets nasty. So that's removable, easy to wash, great thing for you to get. Okay, now probably my other favorite mod would be the steering wheel here because I get to stare at it every time I go for a drive. So I added a white vinyl wrap, and again, it is just something small, and I did the white on the T2, but it is something that just adds that extra pop, carries the white all the way through. One day I might change out this console for a white vinyl wrap too, but I'm not totally sure yet. Okay, but these are all of the changes that I've made. Oh, hold up. Also, the floor mats. We did change out the stock floor mats for these ones. These are a total upgrade for us, so I'll put a link for the 3D floor mats in the description too. But these right now, these are all of the changes that we've made to the vehicle. I think it looks really great. I've been trying to do this for years, so again, I'm glad like my vision has finally come to life. Well, that is it, you guys. Those are all the mods that we have done to this Model Y so far. If there's anything you think we should do, drop it in the comments below and I'll check it out. Also, don't forget, if you've watched up to this point, hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel to grow so we can make more videos for you. And while you're down there, just go ahead and drop this video a like too. Well, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.